Hello, I am Colonel Nagpal from Colonel Sharpshooters, and we are here today to test the plates that we are going to use for our 25 and 50 meter ranges. So we are here at this beautiful range, and I am standing at the 25 meter shooting point, and there in the distance you can see those two yellow plates kept between the targets. One is a 500 grade armament plate of 10 mm thickness, and the second, the smaller one, is a AR 500 specialized steel grade of 5 mm. So we are going to test these two types of steel today, and let us see where the results take us. So we have our two samples ready here. One is a 10 mm 500 grade armament plate, the big plate that you see here, and one is a 5 mm AR 500 specialized hardened steel plate. So you see the markings just put behind it. This is 5 mm and this is 10 mm. So we have placed these at an angle just to check what is the efficacy and how well they can take the shots that are fired at them. As you can see, they are placed at an angle which is slightly higher angle than what we are planning, but it will do for our test purpose. So we see here now the shots have just been fired and we've come to the plate. This is the 10 mm plate. 0.22 shots have been shot here and there is hardly any damage. Just the paint marks have slightly scraped, and I can't even feel anything overhead. In fact, there is no dent at all. So we have our expert firer Chandan now taking aim at the smaller target, that is the AR 500 plate with 0.22 pistol. So let's go and see the impact now. Hardly a scratch. Mark kar do. You can mark it. So we see again just the pellet, the paint has been disturbed a bit. I will not even say scraped, and that's the only impact that we can see now. So let us now go back and see the 0.32. So now we have the 0.32 being fired at the AR 500 plate. Very difficult task to aim at such a small target from such a distance, but we have our experts in hand and I'm sure he's done a good job. Let's go and have a look at the impact on the plate. Mind you, the plate is at a lesser angle than what we want, or rather at a greater angle than what we wanted, because we are wanting it to be. So here is our shot, and yet again I can feel just the slightest of bumps. Just the slightest of marks on it, I can say. This is totally plain, this is slightly marked, very slightly, and that's it. So we have our 0.22 and 0.32, and from the back side, absolutely nothing, totally clean. Plate, and again I can hardly feel anything. There is no impact. Back side, absolutely nothing. Plate is absolutely perfect. The weapons that we have used for today's tests are Pardani rapid fire pistol with barrel changer. So over here we have our pistol which we use is for .22 ammunition, and here is the pistol. After changing the barrel, we used it for our .32 ammunition. This is the .22 and .32 ammunition which we have used for this test. So we have just seen the impact of the shots on the two plates that we have, and there is just no impact. Whatever we had thought, we were being told is perfectly fine. These are the .2 marks, absolutely plain. This is the 10 mm plate, and on the AR500 5 mm plate, again there is no impact, and on the back side also there is just no effect. So this is perfect for what we had planned. Mind you, we had taken an angle which is greater than what we have planned. This is almost a 60-degree angle, whereas when we put it at 45 degrees, this slant is going to be more and the bullet will deflect that much better. Thank you.